step, step, retreat, step, step, lunge.
It's one of the original sports of the modern Olympics. Now, during their season, the women's fencing team has long practices at Northwestern University. All this month on ABC7, we have been recognizing Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. And today, someone who excels in an arena that requires skill, speed, timing, and balance.
Play.
Who is that man behind the mask?
2-0.
Bond. James Bond.
That's the movie version of a fencing competition. In real life, at Northwestern University, Ed Kaihatsu, associate head coach of the women's fencing team.
Okay.
Kaihatsu has been coaching here since 1989 after his own college career, where he was first team All-American and a Big Ten fencing champion.
In high school, when I was probably my third year on the fencing team, I said, I want to be a fencing coach.
Besides coaching, there are still plenty of competitions. Ed discovered fencing at Maine South High School, choosing fencing when he realized he wasn't big enough for football or tall enough for basketball. He quickly discovered a sport he loved.
Like most sports, playing it is the most fun. Training for it is the hardest part, but I know that every time I do something I don't want to do, it's going to pay off for me somewhere along the line.
Fencing has been his life, even extending to his family. Wife Jean was also a fencer. Son Kenji and daughter Anjali are already learning.
Ready? Fence.
In fencing, there's strategy, speed, precision, technique, using the épée, foil, and saber. One important point:
fencing is an individual sport. Even though we compete in it as a team, it's an accumulation of individual bouts. So that kind of rules out a lot of team sport players.
After college, the rare talented fencer might go on to the Olympics. There are World Cup competitions, but for most, the emphasis on how fencing prepares you for life.
Attack. Good.
To Ed Kaihatsu, that's the point. He's thinking about his students' futures.
That's my whole purpose in coaching, is to make them better, whether they're better students or fencers or friends or family members, or better prepared in the boardroom or the courtroom or the operating room or whatever profession they go into. That when school is over and they take a pause in fencing, it's how good a person are they that's left.